Sigmas are often on the fringes of society, their unique qualities often overlooked, while alpha personalities are praised for their self-assuredness. In a world that often values extroversion and directness, Sigmas stand out for their quiet flexibility and introspective nature. Although they don't always seek the limelight, their contributions are still significant and impressive. Sigma people navigate life with a calmer and more independent demeanor, forging their own path rather than conforming to societal expectations. Their modesty should not be confused with weakness. Rather, it reflects their inner strength and confidence. Sigmas have a deep sense of self-confidence that allows them to chart their course with conviction and determination. They are thinkers, innovators who are not afraid to challenge the status quo or push the boundaries of what is possible. Others may seek validation through external recognition, but Sigmas find fulfillment in following their passion and realizing their potential. Their ability to think outside the box and approach problems from unique perspectives often leads to amazing discoveries and breakthroughs. In a world that often values conformity, Sigmas are signs of authenticity and individuality. They are not swayed by passing trends or social pressures, but remain steadfast in their principles and values. Their unwavering commitment to honesty and truth sets them apart from a landscape characterized by compromise and expediency. Despite being misunderstood and underestimated, Sigmas continue to rise above others, driven by a sense of purpose and inner determination. Their quiet strength may not always attract attention, but it leaves an indelible mark on those privileged enough to cross paths with them. As society evolves and embraces diversity of thought and expression, Sigmas are ready to lead the way, inspiring others to embrace their unique identities and create their own paths to success and fulfillment. Their distinctiveness attracts attention in any room they enter, even if their presence is not always the loudest. If you feel like a Sigma, you will probably face misunderstandings and put-downs, but you have a reason why you rise above others. First, they are willing to step up and ask the tough questions. Unlike most people who like to play it safe, Sigmas are ready to face problems. They understand the importance of confrontation for growth and change. Others may avoid difficult conversations, but Sigmas face them head-on. This trait naturally positions them as leaders because people respect their honesty and courage to address uncomfortable topics. Their ability to see things through allows them to ask the right questions that others might miss, which sets them apart from the average person who tends to avoid confrontation and prefers to keep things on the surface. Many are inspired by their fearlessness and look to them for guidance in navigating difficult situations. Although they do not actively seek leadership positions, they often take the lead in difficult situations. Sigma people have a strong desire to uncover hard truths and expose injustice. They are not afraid to ask questions that others avoid because they value authenticity and transparency above all else. They believe in being honest, even if it means making others uncomfortable. Although this approach does not always make them popular, Sigma people are not afraid to be disliked. Second, they stay true to their ideas and values regardless of what others say or do. Sigma men behave with integrity and stick to their principles even in the face of opposition. They have a firmness that protects them from being influenced by other people's thoughts or suggestions. They know who they are and what they want out of life, and they like to go their own way rather than conform to society's expectations. Love. This strong determination and belief in themselves makes them different, preventing them from being influenced by the opinions of others. Third, they understand the balance between time and patience. Sigma people understand that life is not a race against time, but rather a journey to be enjoyed. They appreciate the value of patience and balance and understand that rushing through life misses opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Fourth, not all battles are worth your time. Sigma men choose their battles carefully and save their energy for what really matters. They do not waste time with petty arguments or unnecessary problems. Instead, they show their strength and intelligence by prioritizing what is important. 5. They spot problems before anyone else. Sigma people use their quiet and reserved nature as a strength, observing and analyzing situations before acting. Their keen observation skills allow them to anticipate problems before they happen, giving them an advantage in navigating life's challenges. 6. Most of their predictions are correct. Sigma males are excellent at reading people and situations, and are often able to predict outcomes with remarkable accuracy. Their ability to understand human behavior and subtle cues gives them an advantage in various areas of life. 7. They do not identify with any particular group. Sigmas have a unique perspective and often feel like outsiders looking in. This detachment allows them to approach situations logically and clearly, without emotional bias. They are not afraid to challenge the status quo or question social norms, which makes them valuable participants in any conversation or endeavor. They pay attention to details. Sigma people are exceptionally aware of their surroundings and notice nuances that others do not. They excel at picking up on subtle signs and patterns, which improves their ability to communicate effectively and make informed decisions. 9. In conclusion, Sigmas have a myriad of qualities that set them apart in a world often dominated by louder voices and more prominent personalities. Their journey is not without challenges as they navigate the complexities of social expectations and the need for authentic connections in a world often marred by superficiality. Despite the obstacles, Sigmas continue to thrive because of their introspective nature and unwavering commitment to authenticity. Their ability to spot fake people and distinguish genuine intentions speaks to their innate discernment and intuition, qualities that make them invaluable allies and confidants in a world where trust is often lacking. As they continue their journey of self-discovery and personal growth, Sigmas remind us of the power of individuality and the importance of staying true to ourselves in a world that often tries to mold us into something we are not. Their quiet strength and resilience inspire others to embrace their unique qualities and forge their own path without needing external validation or approval. In a society that often celebrates uniformity and conformity, Sigmas are a sign of authenticity and integrity, challenging us to question the status quo and embrace our true selves. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us draw inspiration from the quiet strength and steadfast conviction of the Sigmas, remembering that true fulfillment lies not in conformity, but in embracing our individuality and staying true to who we are.